Froakie Community Day is almost upon us in Pokemon Go, and it's going to be a good one with a brand new family of shinies and some move updates that help bring Greninja into the meta. In this video I'm going to go through all the details for the event, and I'm going to give you some tips to help you make the most of it. This Community Day will be going down on Sunday, August 13th between 2 PM and 5 PM local time. Froakie will be the featured Pokemon, appearing more frequently in the wild, and it will have a boosted Community Day shiny rate of 1 in 25. This is the first time that Froakie and its evolutions will have their shinies released in Pokemon Go, and Greninja in particular has a really great shiny. The bonuses for the event are 3 times catch Stardust, 2 times catch candy, 2 times chance for Candy XL when catching Pokemon for trainers level 31 and higher. Lure modules and incense activated during the event will last for 3 hours, excluding golden lure modules and daily incense. You will receive up to 5 snapshot photobomb encounters with Froakie. You'll get 1 extra special trade for a maximum of 3 for the day, taking into account the extra one you get from the seasonal bonus. And all trades made during the event will require 50% less Stardust. Both of these trading bonuses will be active between 2 PM and 5 PM, unlike most of the bonuses that are only active for the 3 event hours. You can evolve Froakie's evolution Frogadier between 2 PM and 10 PM to get a Greninja that knows the water type charge attack Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon has 80 power in trainer battles and 90 power in gyms and raids. Additionally, Greninja will be getting another move update. From the start of the event and continuing afterwards, Greninja will be able to learn the water type fast attack Water Shuriken. This attack has 6 power in trainer battles and 10 power in gyms and raids. This is not a legacy move, so you can learn it with just a regular fast TM. After the event, from 5 PM to 10 PM, there'll be 4-star raids available featuring Frogadier. These raids are in-person only, meaning you can only join these with the regular orange raid passes and the premium green battle passes. Remote raid passes cannot be used to join these raids. Upon completing these raids, Froakie will spawn around the host gym for 30 minutes. Froakie that appear under these conditions will have the same Community Day shiny rates of 1 in 25. There'll be event-themed field research to catch Froakie, which will reward additional Froakie encounters, Stardust, Ultra Balls, and more. There'll also be a special research story titled A Bubbly Disposition available in the shop for $1 or the equivalent in your local region. There'll also be event-themed stickers available from spinning Pokestops, opening gifts, and for purchase in the shop. Here are my thoughts and tips. Firstly, it goes without saying that if you are a shiny hunter, Community Day is a great time to get the shiny with the boosted shiny rates. After the event ends, the shiny rate for Froakie will return to its base odds of around 1 in 500, so it's definitely worth getting the shiny on this day if you can. The 3 times Stardust event bonus will be 4.5 times Stardust if you use star pieces. This means you'll get 450 Stardust per catch. As a star piece lasts for 30 minutes, you will need 6 star pieces to have it running the whole 3 hours of the event. If you are lucky enough to be playing in weather conditions that boost the water type, you will get even more Stardust per Froakie catch. Froakie will be boosted in rainy weather. With this Stardust boost, each catch will be worth 562 Stardust, meaning you can really start to rack up some big Stardust with the 3 times Stardust event bonus. To make the most out of the 2 times catch candy, you can use Pinap berries, which will increase candy gains by 2 times, or you can use silver Pinap berries, which will increase candy gains by 2.34 times. These will stack with the 2 times catch candy bonus for the event. Additionally, trading Pokemon during this season will give an additional candy per trade and a guaranteed XL candy, so it's worth taking advantage of this by trading some of your Froakie. You can also Mega a Pokemon of the relevant type to increase the amount of candy you earn. Froakie is a water type, so you want to Mega Evolve a water type to increase the candy you receive from catching it. You can Mega Evolve into a Blastoise, Slowbro, Gyarados, Swampert, or revert into Primal Kyogre. The amount of candy bonus you get from Mega Evolution depends on the Mega level of the Mega Evolve Pokemon. Base level will give you 1 extra candy. High level will give you 1 extra candy, an extra 10% chance to earn Candy XL, and 50 additional XP per catch. If you Mega Evolve a Pokemon that is the max Mega level, you'll get 2 extra candy, 25% additional chance to earn Candy XL, and 100 extra XP per catch. If you don't know how to increase the Mega level of your Mega Evolve Pokemon, it will be base level from the first time you Mega Evolve it. If you Mega Evolve it 7 times, it'll get to high level, and if you Mega Evolve it 30 times, it will reach max level. You can, however, only get credit for the first time that you Mega Evolve a Pokemon each day, so it will take 30 days minimum to go from the first Mega Evolution at base level up to the max level. As Froakie is a water type, each catch will help you towards earning your Platinum Swimmer medal if you don't have it yet. 3-hour lures are a really good way for you to get your Picnic a Platinum medal. It's always a good idea to put down some lures during Community Day when a lot of people are playing, and you can sometimes get this medal done really quickly, even in 1 day depending on the location. The 5 snapshot photo bombs that you receive of Froakie during the event will help towards getting your Cameraman Platinum Medal. Froakie only requires 25 candy to evolve into Frogadier, and you'll get plenty of candy during this event with the candy bonuses I've mentioned previously. So it could be a good chance to evolve some of these Froakie into Frogadier to work on your Scientist Platinum Medal. Storing some of your Froakie for trading is a good way to reroll IVs and potentially get some lucky trades, and it will also help you with earning your Platinum Gentleman Medal. As you get an extra special trade and all trades require 50% less Stardust between 2 PM and 10 PM on the day, it might be worth doing some of these trades. Also, if you're able to trade with someone that played their community day far away from you or have some Pokemon caught from 7km eggs, this could help you out of getting your Pilot Medal as well. And as mentioned before, the additional candy and Candy XL you get from trades this season makes it very worth trading if you can. It could also be worth doing one of the in-person Frogadier raids if you're trying to get your Rising Star Platinum Medal, which requires you to defeat 150 different species of Pokemon in raids. And if you decide to do multiple, it will count towards your Champion Medal. As the field research is always easy to do on Community Day, it's usually just catch 3 of the featured Pokemon. It can be very helpful getting your Pokemon Ranger Platinum Medal if you're after that. So let's check out some PvP IVs. In PvP for the capped CP leagues like the Great League and the Ultra League, you more often than not want to have a general IV spread of low attack, high defense and high HP. This is because out of the 3 stats attack, defense and HP, attack increases the CP or the combat power of the Pokemon more. So if you have a higher attack IV, the CP of the Pokemon will be higher. And if you have a lower attack IV, the CP of the Pokemon will be lower. With a lower CP, you'll be able to power up your Pokemon more before reaching the Battle League CP cap. This means that the defense and the HP of the Pokemon will be higher, and they will be able to stay alive longer and land more attacks. This is the general case for Pokemon that have a max CP that is above the CP cap of the league. If, for example, you have a Pokemon that maxes out at 2470 CP, and you want to use it in the Ultra League, which has a CP cap of 2500, you would want 15, 15, 15 IVs so that it could have the max CP it could possibly get, which is as close to the CP cap as you can get. Additionally, in the Master League, there is no CP cap, so the 100% IV or the 15, 15, 15 IV is the target. So for Greninja specifically, the perfect PvP IVs in the Great League are 3, 15, 12. For the Ultra League, the perfect IVs are 0, 13, 14. And in the Master League, you want the Hundo IVs of 15, 15, 15. In terms of meta relevancy, how good is Greninja in Pokemon Go? Currently, Greninja is not a good water-type raid attacker, but the new moves it will be getting access to on Community Day, Water Shuriken and Hydro Cannon, mean that it will become a top 10 water-type raid attacker. This makes Greninja a nice and accessible water-type raid attacker that you can add to your team. Additionally, when Ash Greninja is released into the game, it will be the number 2 overall water-type raid attacker with Water Shuriken and Hydro Cannon, and it will be the number 1 in terms of pure DPS. So it is definitely worth trying to hunt a Hundo Froakie or similar IVs during Community Day because Ash Greninja could be a very strong Pokemon in the future. In PvP, Greninja is currently not very good. It is ranked 484 in the Great League, at 351 in the Ultra League, and 268 in the Master League. This is however expected to change with the moveset update starting on Community Day, because these new moves will really increase the performance of Greninja. It will still be frail, but it will be able to deal more damage more quickly, making it a good Pokemon to have in the back to bring in after you've burned down enemy shields. However, it is specifically vulnerable to common fast attacks, Counter, Charm, and Razor Leaf, so that's something to bear in mind. With all this said, I would definitely recommend being on the lookout for PvP IV Froakies on Community Day. Here are the 100% IV CP values to look out for Froakie on the day. From field research, Pokemon are level 15, and so 100% IV Froakie from research will have the CP value of 425. In the wild, a max level 100% IV Froakie will have the CP value of 851 and 921 with a weather boost in rainy weather. From the 4-star raids, 100% IV Frogadier will have 935 CP or 1169 CP with a weather boost in rainy weather. These are the key Hundo CP values that you can look out for, but if you want to see other 100% IV CP values of Froakie at other levels, they can be found on this CP chart. In the left in grey are the levels of the Pokemon, and the rightmost columns with a white background are the corresponding 100% IV CP values at each level. Level 35 being the max level a Pokemon can be in the wild. Froakie Community Day is looking like a great event with a nice new family of shinies, and Greninja has a good outlook for its meta relevance as a raid attacker and PvP. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be playing this event. Check out this video on the screen now, and as always, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.